Finished my job in New Mexico. I've been here since early January and now it's early May, and I just finished up my contract. I'm a little bit sad to be leaving the ranch. I really love it out there, but it is time to move on to the next thing. Before I head home, I am actually headed up to Utah to meet some friends and spend the next week camping, which I am very, very excited about. But tonight I'm headed up to Durango and Cortez, Colorado first to spend the night up there before I head into Utah tomorrow. So it's a big day, it's exciting, it's sad, and I'm looking forward to this next week these are my good friends that love camping and being outdoors just as much as I do. And it's been a few years since we've seen each other. I think I was still living in Washington the last time I saw them. They came to see me, so it's gonna be a good week. Here we go. Made it to Pagosa Springs. I just made a little pit stop for some lunch, and they got a really nice visitor center that's right here by the water. Let me show you. Made it to my campsite in Cortez. It's a hip camp. It's very eclectic and cute, but they got a lot of cool stuff. They've got a kitchen and like a group hangout area with ping pong table, hammock. I'll show you guys some video of all of that stuff, but it's a pretty cool site. It's pretty far out and there's just 3 other campers here, but I'm just traveling in the Subi this time, so I was going to show you guys my car camping setup. But first, I want to show you around the public areas of this campground. They have the cool seating area, a ping pong table, picnic tables, a hammock. They have a kitchen area that has every utensil you think you could possibly ever need for cooking, and very importantly, they have an ice machine you can use. Alright, so now to the car camping setup. I am keeping it really simple on this trip and just car camping in the Subi with some basics. Alright, so I've got my Hest foamy that I've been sleeping on since last year. This is an REI, one of their backpacking quilts actually that I used last summer for my trip over Rollins Pass, and it's worked out great. Got the Yeti right here, my Gregory gearbox, and then let's see here. These screens, bug covers, are from a company called Lunolife, and they make all kinds of cool car camping equipment. They also have, I think they call this their nightstand. Got my headlamp and just some other things in there. And then this is the gearbox, and you know, just messy stuff in your car when you're car camping. Alright, I did get one new piece of gear recently, and it's this Kelty car awning that just attaches right to your roof rack, and your tires right down here and stakes into the ground. This is my first time using it, so we'll see how it goes. We might have some wind and some rain tonight, but I think it might work okay. Right now it is really keeping the sun off of my car. My camp chair fits in here. I've had this chair, I don't know, gosh, it's gotta be like 7 years. The Eno Lounger. It's a fantastic chair, it's comfy, it's held up. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 39 degrees. Might have been the coldest shower I've ever taken, but the camp bathroom it was rustic. It was not an insulated building. It was just a bunch of wooden logs stacked up vertically around the shower head, which was just fine, because that might be my last shower for the next 5 days or so. But anyhow, it was a great hip camp. I'll let you know which one it was down below. It was quiet, and just a cool little eclectic spot. But I will see you guys in Utah. Up these sheer cliffs, so I'm probably not going to film because this seems like it's going to turn into a very steep gravel road. So see you at the top. Once I got a better look at the road, I ended up setting the camera up on the dash and just hit record so I could have both hands on the steering wheel. And I'm glad I did, because it ended up being a pretty cool drive. My campsite was actually just at the top of this, over off of Muley Point. So if you have the chance to make this drive, I highly recommend it. Like this calls for it. That's Jim down there setting up his cowboy camping. Susie over there. Time to fancy feast.
Wow, right?
Yes. Made it to Arches National Park. Just kidding. The world's smallest arch.
Alright, you're trying to escape. Get in there.
We spent the rest of the morning just hanging out at camp after a great night sleeping under the stars. We did a little yoga, had some pancakes for breakfast, and then hit the road to get started on the rest of our Utah adventure. Stay tuned for episode 2.